are there any pages on our site that we don't want showing up in Google, and how do we find this? So I think there's probably two elements to this. So the first being, by default, specifically within Shopify sites, you'll have some pages that are set to no index. And those are typically things like checkout and cart, which you definitely don't want to have visible to Google or the user. The other part is you might have specific promotional pages you're running with influencers, or seasonal pages that you've decided you do want to be left so they can be crawled, but you just don't want them indexed for a certain period of time for potentially commercial reasons. Now, on the first part, I wouldn't too much worry about changing Shopify's default behavior with that sort of stuff. They've done a pretty good job out of the box for handling those things. I think if you're trying to have a specific page set to no index, the first question would be, like, what's the reason behind this from a commercial perspective? And then do they actually need to be indexed, or can they not? And then obviously you can add a no index tag to those pages, which will still mean Google can crawl them. So they can still understand the data, the context of that page, but they just won't then place them in search.